Okay, so I'm really happy to welcome to the show today Lutz Villalba. He is the CEO and founder of Navegas. This is a really cool, exciting new startup that is going to launch at Midem 2012 at the Midem Net Labs. So hi Lutz, and thanks for joining me to present your project here.
Thanks for having me.
Cool, so let's talk about Navegas. What is it all about, and how did you get the idea for this platform?
Okay, so Navegas is a tool, a music player to help vivid music fans to organize and enjoy all their music sources in one personalized online experience. And I got the idea for Navegas as I was in Sydney in 2009 actually for a study abroad semester.
Yeah.
And back then I went to a lot of house parties. And at those parties we always tried to mix iTunes with some YouTube clips.
Yeah.
And this was a pain in the ass back then. And then I started to think about the problem. And I thought there is definitely something missing to get this right.
Yeah. So it's a way to collate different online audio experiences together, right?
Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And so how did you go about starting out building the service, and what are the key features you think that make it really cool?
So the main idea is to get the kind of experience that you had with the rack system, where you can add and buy different modules for different music sources and build up a thing for music.
Yeah.
You could add a module for CDs, another one for tapes, another one to mix them together. And nowadays we have a lot of digital music sources and also services. And I had no tool to get this done, and this is exactly what we want to build. So whatever source you are used to, whatever service you like for your music, you should be able to pull them together into one experience.
The interface presents you with a few different options. So for example, you can pull music off YouTube. You can pull it out of a really nice SoundCloud integration. You can also insert your local music, and you're also starting the service with a partnership with the Opio, like an integration with Opio within that platform. So basically, the idea is that you can create some playlists that merge all these different things, right?
Definitely, yes. We have access to all those sources, can play them together. You can build playlists with content from all of those, save them, and listen to them all the time.
Yeah. And is there like some sort of like branding part? Because I see like there's a branding sort of idea as well as part of the graphic interface of the service. Are you planning to integrate it with some sort of fashion ideas or different types of brands?
Exactly. So I did a magazine before, and I always loved the high quality image ads they had. But in magazines, you flip to the next site because you want to go through the content.
Yeah.
And on Navegas, those brands can actually sponsor the experience. And can pull off high quality image ads in the background of the application.
Oh, cool.
And I also believe that this kind of partnership will work great because a lot of music events are sponsored by great brands. So the connection is there, and we want to communicate it like this, definitely.
Yeah. And in terms of the social part of the service, so how does it work? Can people share things with one another from different accounts, or how are you planning of making that part?
So at the beginning, we are going to build this social module at the right side, where you connect your social streams like Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah.
And then you can share something easily to those streams. And you have the feature that you can filter those streams for music-related content. This is just the beginning. So at some point, you want to add a social layer on top where you can interact with music, chat with people who are listening to the same music. But this is a little bit far away for now.
Yeah.
But for now, it's a social module, connect, share, and filter.
Great. And have you got any priorities in terms of other services that you want to integrate within Navegas?
Our main goal will be to build or to provide a developer API so that anyone who goes to Music Hack Days or just has a music source can build an application for Navegas.
Yeah.
And my own priority would be more music sources, of course.
Sure. And did you find it a challenge to pull audio from YouTube at the moment? Is it still fairly doable?
It's easy, definitely. In Germany, it's different because we have this kind of issue with our gamma, so we don't get all the content.
Yeah.
But in general, it's easy to do for sure.
Okay, great. And you're going to be at Midem. We were talking earlier, and you're going to present on Saturday afternoon. So if anybody wants to come and check out your presentation that is going to be at Midem on Saturday, they definitely should do.
Definitely, of course, yeah.
Cool. And the best place to find, start with the site and then with your Twitter details maybe for the service, just so that people can find the service.
So we are going to launch the Better Navegas, our second version, this Saturday. And you can access this on Navegas, Naveg.as.
Yeah.
And our Twitter handle is Navegas Media.
Cool. That's great. Well, good luck with the MillerNet Labs, and look forward to seeing the site live.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, man. Definitely.